This is 7 National News, and in our top story. In his capacity as ruler of Dubai, the UAE Vice President and Prime Minister His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has issued Law No. 6 of 2014, amending Law No. 2 of 2011 regarding Dubai's Islamic Affairs and Charitable Activities Department. According to the new law, the department is responsible for Awqaf affairs in the Emirate of Dubai. Pursuant to Law No. 6 of 2014, the name of the department has changed to become Islamic Affairs, Awqaf and Charitable Activities Department. As prescribed by the new law, the competencies authorized to the department includes maintaining Awqaf, preserving any relevant documents, duly registering Awqaf with competent authorities, and managing and investing Awqaf funds. Additionally, the department may provide advices and consultations to Awqaf guardians and manage these Awqaf if required. Tremors were felt across the UAE this morning as a result of a 5.2 magnitude earthquake that struck Iran. The UAE's National Center for Meteorology and Seismology confirmed that the epicenter was 60 kilometers east of Qashm in southern Iran, adding that they are still in the process of analyzing the extent of impact on the UAE. The US Geological Service reported the earthquake as a 5.1 magnitude that struck at 9:44 a.m. at a depth of 10 meters. The NCMS has confirmed the impact felt by the UAE measured approximately 4.0 on the Richter scale, with Dubai and Ras Al Khaimah feeling the maximum impact of the tremors. Residents in Dubai took to Twitter after feeling tremors from the earthquake, with some reporting they had been evacuated from buildings. The last time tremors from an earthquake were felt in the Emirates was in April 2013, when a 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit southwestern Pakistan.
We recorded this morning an earthquake in Qashm Island in south of Iran. The magnitude of this earthquake is 5.1 in Richter scale, and it's about 120 kilometers far away from Ras Al Khaimah. It felt lightly in North Emirates and also in Dubai, in Emirate of Dubai. There is no any damage reported in United Arab Emirates. It's the size of this earthquake. It's it's moderate. So it's better if you are in the building, you have to stay in a safe location until this tremor finished. And it's good to ask or to get the information from the local or official source for any earthquake.
Nearly 14 million people rode the Dubai Metro last month, a rise of more than 2.5 million on the same month last year. The Roads and Transport Authority announced that a total of 13,879,636 passengers travelled on the red and green lines during April, up from 11,298,414 in April 2013. Figures showed that the number of trips made by the Metro in April totaled 18,354, with 10,244 trips on the red line and 8,110 trips on the green line. The year earlier period saw a total of 16,534 trips, 8,866 trips on the red line and 7,668 trips on the green line. The number of Metro riders using the red line last month rose to 8,806,055 from 7,347,979 riders, while the green line saw 5,073,581 riders, up from 3,950,435. Dera City Centre station on the red line was the most used in April, reporting 607,150 passengers, followed by Union Station and Burj Khalifa Dubai Mall Station. Al Fahidi Station was the top-ranked station on the Green Line, recording 579,879 passengers, followed by Bani Yas Station and Al Ghubayba Station. The Dubai Health Authority has revealed that it has issued licenses to 140 new health facilities and 5,937 health professionals so far this year. Dr. Ramadan Ibrahim, the Director of Health Regulation at the DHA, was quoted in local reports as saying that licenses were issued to 3 hospitals, 2 specialty health units, 33 pharmacies, 83 clinics and 19 other health facilities. The DHA also issued licenses to 913 doctors, 2,793 nurses, 1,947 technicians, 325 dentists and 13 alternative medicine practitioners, adding that the department is committed to regulating Dubai's health sector and improving the process of issuing licenses. Investors and customers can now use an electronic system called Sharian to register and apply for health licenses in the Emirate. The process for obtaining a license entails submitting an online application through Sharian, which will then be reviewed by the department to ensure the authenticity of information and qualification certificates. And doctors in Abu Dhabi will soon be able to issue repeat prescriptions for up to a year to save thousands of patients costly and time-consuming hospital visits. Patients with a long-term reliance on medication for conditions such as diabetes and hypertension have to visit a doctor every time they need a prescription. But health chiefs are now in the final stages of implementing a refill policy so that chronic patients whose condition is stable will have to visit a doctor only once a year to renew the prescription. The measure, expected to be in force within months, will also reduce patient waiting times and cut the unnecessary costs to health insurers or of laboratory tests and hospital visits, according to Sahar Fahmi, the section head of Drugs and Medical Products Regulation at the Health Authority Abu Dhabi. Diabetes and hypertension or elevated blood pressure are 2 of the most common chronic conditions in the UAE, with figures released by the International Diabetes Federation last November showing that there are 745,940 diabetes in the UAE. It is expected that the new rules will not only reduce time wasted for the patient and the doctor, but will have a knock-on effect for other patients with serious health concern waiting to see a doctor. And finally, in the bulletin, the retail value of the Middle East and Africa beauty and personal care market is expected to exceed $30 billion. This makes it the 3rd fastest growing region in the world for the beauty sector, according to Messe Frankfurt, organizers of the region's much-awaited platform for the beauty industry. His Excellency Sami Dahin Al-Qamzi, the Director General of Dubai Department of Economic Development, inaugurated today Beautyworld Middle East, the region's premier international trade and networking event for beauty products, hair, fragrances and well-being. During the event, he met some of the participants who are showcasing their products and services. Running until the 29th of May, the 3-day affair will host thousands of forward-thinking business visitors in search of the latest in the industry that global exhibitors have to offer. Now in its 19th edition, the exhibition has evolved steadily into a one-stop representation of the global beauty, hair, fragrance and wellness industries for the Middle Eastern region. At the same time, it has played a pivotal role in the growth and development. More than 52 countries from across the globe will be represented and offering innovation, technologies and products. Some of the highlights for this year's show includes Beautyworld Middle East Boutique, Walk of Beauty by Muddy International, Fragrance Station and Hair Education by GHD, as well as Nail It by OPI and Nazir Group.
So today we are at the 19th edition of Beautyworld. Next year we will be here for 20 years. The past 4 years, the show is growing extremely strong, with 25% average per year. Major increase we see in fragrances and in spa equipment. We are talking about almost 1,400 exhibitors, which is quite significant, and we expect about 30,000 visitors this year for this show. Areas that we see uncovered or not so good covered, especially is men grooming. There's a lot of demand in this region, but the suppliers are not yet ready to come in this market. So that's a point of attention that we could have.